Hey, what's going on? This will be part 2 of the Mage Class Hall quest in Legion Remix. Um, I was supposed to be headed to the Violet Citadel, but it looks like this dude has another quest for me, so we'll end up just grabbing kind of all of these.
I feel my experience is relevant here.
The Terrace Guard has need of your help now that you have grown in strength. Meet me in the Hall of the Guardian when you are done with your adventures. Meet Meryl Fellstorm in the Hall of the Guardian.
Power corrupts. Magic, even more so. Guard yourself.
Okay, we're going to turn in this
There
quest.
you are. Over here. Azuna awaits.
Well, we're not going to Azuna, so. Okay. Probably just gonna go back to the Hall of the Guardian. I was gonna do the weapon quest, but I think we'll hold off on that for right now. We'll just go as far as we can with this, and then go from there.
I am here to help, not to lead.
Good to see you here. There's much to be done.
We will prevail.
The Terrace Guard
We
has
always do.
been defunct for ages. To defeat the Burning Legion, we must first recruit the greatest champions of our class to fight by our side. Two powerful archmages, Archmages Kalik and Archmages Modera, have come to help us succeed. Seek them and enlist their aid.
Dark times always end. Remember that.
Well met.
It is good to see the tears fall rise again. While not everyone on the Council of Six agrees with me, I believe it is imperative for us to work together and defeat the Burning Legion once and for all.
I would be glad to lend my skills to the Tiras Guard, Conjurer. I have heard great things about you.
This world is full of wonder.
The Blue Dragon Flat has always represented magic on Azeroth, and it is fitting that we work together against the Burning Legion now more than ever. I would be honored to fight for you as your champion in these dark times.
Fly. My strength is yours, friend. Together, we will protect Azeroth.
I feel my experience is relevant here.
Archmage Kalik and Archmage Modera are two of the greatest mages in Azeroth's present and past. They will be exemplary representatives of our order.
Power corrupts. Magic, even more so. Guard yourself.
Okay, now that you have your first two champions, there's an abundance of work that they can do to help us. Archmage Melis has been hard at work getting our command room up and running. Head downstairs and ask her to show you what needs to be done.
Dark times always end. Remember that.
Need help?
Greetings. The fires of Azeroth give us the power to see beyond ourselves.
Farewell.
Beside me is the scouting map. From it, you can direct our allies to carry out vital assignments across the Broken Isles. The first task is critical. Archmage Omanara, a renowned summoner, was on her way to the Hall of the Guardians when she was attacked. Send Archmage Calicos to help her. He will be uniquely suited to the task.
Go.
Sorry for the interruption, but we're going to jump you forward in time, past this moment. Like Eternus mentioned before, this experiment will eventually end.
Your champion did well. Archmage Omanara agreed to join us and is getting situated as we speak.
Light bless you.
Archmage Omanara is very powerful arcanist, and her skills will be quite an asset to the Order. She is capable of summoning multiple water elementals at the same time. Fortunately, she has agreed to share her knowledge with us. Speak to her now and recruit her elementals.
Farewell.
Moving on.
Light be with you.
Well done. These troops will be invaluable in our fight against the Burning Legion. Deploy them in our missions just as you would with our champions.
Safe travels.
Our troops are ready. It is time to test them out in the field. We received word of survivors near the broken shore, but the area is still crawling with the Legion. Send our troops quickly to help with the rescue.
Light.
Jumping ahead.
It was very lucky we found Chronicler Rian among the survivors, a well-respected archivist from the Kirin Tour. She also spent several months studying the Pandaren in their library in Tion Monastery. Her knowledge of ancient magic will be invaluable to our order.
Go with honor, friend.
Thanks to you, the Hall of the Guardian is gradually reassembling. However, there is much more work to do. As our leader, you can determine the trajectory of our order's future. Speak to Chronicler Elrian. She will show you the ropes.
The job's done.
Excellent work. I can see that the Hall of the Guardian is in good hands.
Farewell.
Greetings.
Since the Broken Isles is the epicenter of ancient Night Elf learning, there must be countless magical artifacts secreted away in forgotten vaults and reliquaries. We must secure them so they do not fall in the wrong hands. Perhaps you should send a champion in search of them.
Skip.
You need something?
Your champion has discovered some very powerful artifacts.
I am needed elsewhere.
Archmage Vargas, a longtime apprentice, Ravendwear, has arrived in the Hall of the Guardian with an urgent message from his mentor. He will be waiting for you upstairs. You had best find him quickly.
Safe travels.
And let's go ahead and do some of this. Okay.
Perhaps you should get some rest, Meryl. You don't sound so good. It's good to see you.
Have we met before? Your face seems a bit familiar.
Take care, friend.
Your champion discovered some sort of powerful magic emanating from this
Perhaps you should get some rest, Meryl.
secretive Imperium Society enclave in Azuna. Archmage Vargas asked me to request Meryl's aid in investigating it, but as you can see, Meryl is clearly too ill to travel at the moment. Would you be willing to go
You
in his
don't
place?
sound so good.
You will need to prove yourself in order to gain entrance. We should be able to find something sufficient and help Coil work camp in Azuna.
Meryl, please get some rest. Conjurer, I hope to see you in Azuna shortly.
Yes, I think I will. Thank you for taking over for me.
Okay. Now let's get a move on. Say that I'm going to play World of Fashion Craft real quick. I don't know what those are, but I like them. I don't think I've ever seen them before. Toes. That's what I'm looking for. I think something else. Thought it was in this stuff. That'll work. I was thinking there was something smaller. Oh well. And then back to the hands, because I didn't realize it was going to let me have them already.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
I mastered a new spell today.
Good, you found me.
Let me know
quest.
if you need my help with
The
anything.
Empyrean Society is a dangerous cult. They claim to study all magic regardless of its source, but in reality, they focus mostly on forbidden. They will they will welcome you to their enclave if you bring them a magical artifact. The Hate Coil Naga have found the perfect gifts, a pearl of arcane wisdom and scrolls from the depths beneath the Narthless Academy. You'll have to convince them to part with a few. I will meet you on the road just north of the Imperium Enclave.
Until we meet again.
The scrolls. Where are these scrolls at?
For Nazdatar!
The sea will claim your corpse.
too far away. I am out of range. I must get closer.
Crap.
Isara, be on your guard while inside the Empyrean Enclave.
Always. But why the warning?
Even experienced mages have an alarming tendency to disappear here, and we could really use you in the Tiris Guard. Look, my favorite conjurer has arrived. It's a great day to practice magic.
Have you found the pearl and the scrolls?
Take care, friend.
Good. Now we should be able to enter the Imperium Society Enclave and have a look around.
Let me know if you need my help with anything.
We don't know much about the Empyrean Society's activities here, but now that you appear to be a new recruit, you should be able to ask some questions and take a look around for the strange magic Archmage Bargoth detected. Let's meet up at the rotunda on the hill.
Your friend is right. We should work together.
I probably do need to grab some stuff over here. I don't want to, but...
Hello.
Are you here to learn from us? What did you bring us? I brought you a pearl of arcane wisdom. What is it you do here exactly? We are preparing to ascend. I hope...
See you around.
But Barlin must evaluate your gift before I can speak to you or speak with you further. Farewell.
Hey there.
Have you come to join us? Yeah. I brought you a pearl of arcane wisdom. What is it you do here? We study that which gives us the power to ascend.
See you later.
Let's bring it to Marlin.
Hey, how you doing? Keep it real.
State your business.
You must bring your gift to Marlin.
Shurelaran.
Need help?
They all say the same thing. Imperial Society of Exotic Magical Arts is always willing to accept new members. You should join us before it's too late.
Bless you.
Yes. Shurelaran.
Bring your gift to Marlin.
Hey, you have a great day now.
That is indeed interesting. We must study exotic magic all types in order to prepare ourselves for ascension. Okie dokie. Investigate the brazier.
I don't see
Or
anything
brazier.
unusual about this brazier. It looks to be in pretty good shape for something so ancient. There's a fell rune locking that door. The Empyrean Society should not be using such magic. Lovely view up here. Now that book warrants a closer look.
More Kirin spies.
The Burning Legion.
Your friend has been dealt with. Now it is your turn.
Virgin Legion killed my family, die. Your friend has been dealt with. Now it's your turn. Okay. Now they're all enemies. What is going on here? The Pearl of Arcane was okay, quite impressive. I brought an old spellbook I took from a rather nasty ghoul in Deathholm. He didn't know what hit him. Why are you interested in the Empyrean Society? I'm a bit of a misfit, to be honest. Most Sindori are content to live out their entire lives within the confines of Silvermoon. However, I found it stifling after so many years living on Draenor. I've never been one to hold my opinions back. When Grandmaster Romoth asked me to leave and become the Magister's Seeker of Wisdom, it was a relief for us both. I intend to discover if the Imperium Society possesses anything of use. What do you know about their activities? They're a secretive bunch who tend to speak in riddles, so not very much. It is known that they search the world for rare forms of magic to study, and this enclave may have found something quite powerful. I intend to discover whatever it is they're hiding.
Keep your eyes open, friend.
Okay.
Farewell.
They're using
Let
fell
me know if you
magic. I
come
knew there was
across
something off
anything
about them, but I
interesting.
never suspected
Knowledge is
this.
power.
I trained to be a warrior when I was young. That seems like a lifetime ago. I'm still pretty decent with a sword, though. Some knowledge shouldn't be
Keep
shared.
your eyes open, friend.
I noticed that quite a few of the Imperial Society books are inscribed with fell magic. That's blasphemous. We must confiscate as many as we can.
Farewell. Let me know if you come
The
across
next level has
anything
arrived. The
interesting.
Imperial Society is certainly much more dangerous than they appear. It's unimaginable that any mage would study fell magic. That's for warlocks in the Legion. Since our friend Ravendare appears to be delayed, it looks like we'll have to deal with this ourselves. We should remove this sect so that they can't corrupt anyone else.
Knowledge is power.
So, then I started blasting. A fell frostbolt. That's interesting.
I'm just as good with a sword as I am with spells. Any preference?
Okay, that's 4 out of 10.
I must get closer.
There's nothing exotic about fell magic.
Was there books over there? There sure were. One here. One here. Three.
Death by sword or death by spells. It's all the same to me.
I do not have a target.
Okay, let's move away.
Greetings. What's new? Keep your eyes open,
I hope we
friend.
found all of the books.
Knowledge
Okay,
is
you'd
power.
better take those back to the Hall of the Guardian for safekeeping.
Farewell. Let me know if you come across anything interesting.
Do you enjoy traveling? As the Magister's Seeker of Wisdom, I'm on the road quite a bit. I find it strange that most Sindori dislike it so much. Then I'm not like most Sindori, as they never fail to remind me.
Knowledge is power.
Do you think we've reduced their numbers enough?
Keep your eyes open, friend.
I like you. You don't hesitate to take action when necessary.
Farewell. Let me know if you come across anything interesting.
Final exit. We've certainly reduced the Empyrean Society's numbers. I don't think they'll be luring any more members to their cause for a while. There's only one place we haven't investigated, and I suspect that rune we found is attuned to the door. Let's see what's inside the building. Use the rune of opening to unlock the Empyrean Society building door.
Knowledge is power. I could use my sword, but I'd hate to dull it on the likes of you. Oh no. Ravendweir! The Burning Legion killed my family. Die! Ravendweir, you should not have gone off alone.
Well met, friend.
I thought I'd snoop around a bit before I met you at the rotunda. Unfortunately, my invisibility spell wore off at an inopportune time. I'm glad you found me. What is this you have found?
Until we meet again.
Thank you for uncovering the truth about the Empyrean Society.
Let me know if you need my help.
I find it hard to believe that Archmage Vargoth would be involved with such a malevolent group. There must be a good explanation for why he's been here. Regardless, we had best return to the Hall of the Guardian and inform Meryl about what we've uncovered.
I will see you back in the Hall of the Guardian. Isara, you are welcome to join us there.
I'll do that. See you soon.
Well, it would have been nice if he had just opened up a teleport for me, but... Let's go ahead and learn some spells. Okay, and do that right now.
Khadgar.
This illness is magical in nature. You were right to summon me, Ravensweir. Let's get to work.
Ravendweir speaks very highly of how you dealt with the Empyrean Society.
Be mindful of your duty.
Archmage Vargoth's involvement with the Empyrean Society is troubling. However, as he has proven his loyalty to the Kirin many times, we must give him the benefit of a doubt now. Still, I'm obligated to share our concerns with the rest of the council. You had best travel to Dalaran and meet with them in the Violet Citadel. I will remain here to care for our old friend. Meryl's illness is troubling. I have seen something similar before, but I cannot think of its name. Talk to my friend. I call her Ari. She has lived here in the Hall of the Guardian since it was last in use. If a tome on magical affliction is to be found here, she would know where to look.
It's good to have you on our side.
Are you as excited as I am to be here?
I have been Archmage Vargoth's apprentice for far too long. Perhaps it is time for me to serve a new master. I would be honored if you would accept me as your champion.
Hello.
Sarah,
Have you found anything interesting lately?
you and I have proven to be quite successful together. I'd be happy to lend you my sword and spells against the Burning Legion anytime. Okay.
King's honor, friend. I am out of range.
Okay, Grand Conjurer Mimic has arrived to aid us in bolstering our numbers. She seeks out the most promising apprentices and trains them very quickly. Her former students are some of the most powerful conjurers in the land. Speak to her and recruit. Okay.
Light bless you.
I think I should have stayed over there, but oh well. Like down low.
Pleased to meet you.
Good to see you. My apprentices are learning rapidly and are ready to serve you.
Be seeing you.
Ari, books on magical illnesses. I might know where such a thing exists.
Farewell.
Archmage Khadgar, my friend, that he trusts you means much. I know a book in which you seek, but it does it does not want to be found. It is old and angry and thirsts for power. We will have to convince it to emerge from hiding in the proper way. Perhaps if you bring it a gift of Nightwill energy from the Nightborn Elves in Suramar, it will be mollified.
Be careful.
Okie dokie. Before I run off, just make sure I picked up all the quests and turned in everything I could. Yeah.
Oh, I have just the thing, Wanderer.
We do not tolerate misconduct amongst our own, Conjurer. However, if your accusation against Archmage Vargoth proves malicious, know that the consequences will be severe.
And Serum, I've been following the Conjurer for some time now, and these are not spurious charges. I too observed Archmage Vargoth behaving oddly.
As have I. He has been quite preoccupied of late.
Light be with you.
If it is true that Archmage Vargoth is exploring fell magic, I will be shocked. Still, we owe you our thanks in bringing this matter to our attention.
Be careful.
Archmage Vargoth has been absent for a while. You may have to look around his living quarters here in the Citadel Tower. Calic will escort you. I will hold out hope that our esteemed colleague is merely up to usual eccentricities.
Portal coming up. This is a nice space for a mortal. Let's see what secrets it is hiding. Mortals and their crystal balls. Although this one may actually be more than just a novelty. Wait. Is that a journal you found? That may be what we're looking for. Fascinating. This is a spellbook of ancient Nightborn rituals. I must borrow it sometime. Now this is interesting. I had no idea Archmage Vargoth was also interested in the breeding habits of angelfish. Oh, that stinks. It's covered in mold. Archmage Vargoth has been away longer than I thought. Greetings.
What have you discovered?
Together we will defend our world.
This appears to be Archmage Vargoth's notes on the Nightborn Soulstone. Supposedly, the energy of captured souls stored within it can be channeled directly from the stone. If that's true, it's very powerful indeed.
Good luck, champion.
Archmage Vargoth seems to be mixed up in something dangerous. Not that that's unusual for Archmage of his caliber and experience. The Archway Vaults may be where he's headed, but we should investigate all leads in order to get a better idea of what he's up to.
Nothing to see here.
Until we meet again.
Get away from the collapsing timeline. How do I do that? I mean, I know how. So apparently if you fly too close to this, it does damage to you.
The blue dragonflight stands.
Let me go ahead
with you.
and
It is a world of
we'll
wonder.
probably have to do that.
Remain vigilant. Take care, my friend.
We will rise to any challenge.
You seek Alunith. Yes, but not right now.
Duty to Azeroth.
Kind of point. Ice flows, shimmer. And
Need.
good news, your champion found Archmage Vargoth entering the Archway Vaults in Suramar.
Be careful.
Your champion was unable to penetrate very far inside the Archway Vaults due to the heavy Legion presence around it. Hopefully you will have better luck following Archmage Vargoth inside. Caligos will be waiting for you on the ridge overlooking Felsoul Hold.
Go with honor, friend.
Good to see you again. The Archway Vaults have been buried and untouched for thousands of years. We have the Legion to thank for it being accessible once again, though I would give much for it to remain hidden. I think we are not far behind Archmage Vargoth's hills, and he may yet be inside the vaults. We should make haste if we hope to intercept him.
Hold on tightly, my mortal friend. A fall from this height would be a shame. The Archway vaults have likely been breached by Legion invaders, as well as our old friend, Millhouse Manastorm. Although he is far from trustworthy, I suspect we may be able to take advantage of his rather creative skills.
I'll keep them busy outside while you head in. Millhouse Manastorm has been quite vociferous about his intentions to acquire the Nightborn Soulstone. If you find him, you may as well make use of him. However, he is unpredictable at best, and you should always watch your back around him. Use my crystal to contact me once you've located him. Your champions made a good dent in thinning out the enemy numbers. They have also discovered a number of starving prisoners who could use your help. The conjured mana pudding or fritters will be useful in getting them up on their feet. You should also dispatch as many remaining Legion invaders back to the Twisting Nether as you can.
Good luck. Use my crystal to speak with me inside.
Hey, you! Help a fellow mage out! That demon Norvir has the key! You and I are gonna make a great team! Let's blow this place up! I will obliterate and disintegrate and exterminate and... did I say obliterate?
Oh, I was waiting on him.
This world is full of wonder.
That was a bit of a pickle. Thanks. You must be the one I've been hearing so much about lately.
Millhouse, you certainly are quite talented at getting yourself into a bind. Archmage Varga.
What? The Nightborn Soulstone is mine! Let's go get it! You and I are gonna make a great team! Let's blow this place up!
Fly true.
Hope you're able to put Millhouse's determination to good use.
Remember your duty to Azeroth.
Feeding Doom. Millhouse attracts trouble, so he's sure to find Archmage Vargoth if he's there, still there, or here. Oh, and if you do find the Nightborn Soulstone, best get it first.
Good luck, champion.
You face Millhouse the Magnificent! Now, you face Millhouse the Magnificent!
Dare attack us here?
This one's mine!
Too far away.
This one's mine! Uh-oh. It looks like the inner vault has been breached. We'd better see if the Nightborn blast. It's gone! That Vargoth is going to be sorry when I catch up with him. He was here very recently. He can't have gotten too far ahead. Blast! It's gone! That Vargoth is going to be... Maybe we could blink past the barrier. He was here very recently. He can't have... Obliterate. Did you know the Nightborn Soulstone can be used to control millions of people? I'm sure going to have some fun when I get it.
Well met.
Lady Kyraneth, meet me at the Oculus, once you've taken care of our overly ambitious friends here.
With pleasure.
This one's mine!
Like us.
No! He will not get away with this!
This is a terrible turn of events. I will rest now. We will rise to any challenge.
It is true that Archmage Vargoth has been corrupted by the Legion.
Together we will defend our world.
Feel the Chandiala. What has become of us? You will be cold like us. What has become of us?
I would say I'm surprised by this terrible turn of events, but nothing surprises me of late. It is dark times when even the most upstanding of us can fall. We had best inform Archmage Khadgar.
I must speak with the council. Until we meet again, my mortal friend.
It's painfully obvious that you could use someone of my considerable talent. Let us join forces to go after Vargoth and the Soul Stone.
Now we just make the full circle. Probably going to go ahead and stop this one here. We're almost an hour in, and I will continue on with the next one. Just thank you all for watching.